Alright guys, I replaced the 2021 version of the Hizpo 10-inch tablet stereo with the 223 version. And it is a little bit different. The old one would only stay booted up for about an hour. And then when you started the car, it'd have to reboot. This one stays booted up all the time. So when you get in the car, it is already booted up right where you left off. So no more problems with that. There's some updates to the menu. It's a little bit easier to navigate now. There is one important thing when you install it. If you have an amplifier like I do, the amplifier output that turns on the amp, the 12 volt, it's connected to the fan. So something else that's new about this version is it has a fan in back for cooling, and the blue wire that normally goes to your amp gets spliced off. One side goes to the cooling fan and the other one goes to the amp. But the cooling fan doesn't come on unless you tell it to, or set what temperature it comes on. So like its default mode was like 40 degrees Celsius. And so the amp wouldn't come on until the thing warmed up. But luckily you can just turn the fan on automatically and keep it on. And that's how you get your fan or your amplifier to stay on. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing that they didn't mention in the manual, or at least not in the paper manual. But the cordless phone, well, everything hooks up to the phone. The Android Auto and everything works. Don't need any cable. Maps work just fine with Google Maps. You have a couple FM radio stations. It also comes with iGo, so you can change out the map. It does not come with a map. It comes with a Israeli map. So if you have a compatible map or just want to buy one off of eBay, you can just load North American map or whatever you want on here, and it works. And now you have a little assistant too. But everything seems to be working as advertised. I haven't dug into it too much. I don't have any of the plugins. Like my car already has the tire pressure monitor. I don't have the OBD plug-in that you can buy. Apps come through the App Store just like usual. Z-Link is your Android Auto. Key Study is for your steering wheel controls, which work just fine. Pretty much everything works just like last year's. The equalizer is still pretty good. I haven't adjusted this one yet, but you get quite a bit of playing around with your audio. And there you go. That's just a brief overview of the Hizpo, the 223 model. It's pretty fast, and like I said, it stays boot up for once, which is fairly nice. The MP3 player is kind of basic, but it works. You can get to the equalizer from it. Get to the home screen. I haven't loaded any of the optional apps to change the interface. This is just standard what comes with it right out of the box. So in case you're wondering, it's new and improved. It is faster. Cooling fan's a good idea. And I'll make another video a little bit more detailed showing you a little bit more about it with the old one out, so we can take a look on the inside. Alrighty. Thanks for watching.